It's rant time. Here we go. If you love dogs, stay tuned to this one, all right?
This is the best of the week on Relevant Radio.
This comes from a woman. I will admit that I'm part of the minority, being that I don't like dogs. I never understood the hype. My boyfriend is the opposite. He loves dogs, especially pugs. And he has had one grown up his entire life. We moved in together in May. All right, you know what I'm going to say about that, right? That's a really bad idea. And living together leads to, opens you up to being viewed as just an object to be used by your partner. It's disrespect always follows from moving in together. All right, about a month ago, he brought up to me that he thinks we should get a dog. I knew that this would come up at some point in our relationship, but I didn't think it would be before we lived together for even a year. We've been dating for almost 4.5 years. I told him I wasn't ready yet, and I also told him that I do not think pugs are cute. I'd rather get a different dog. This is a huge, capital letters, huge compromise for me, simply implying that I would get a dog in the future. The next few days to a few weeks, he keeps showing me photos of pugs for sale. I keep not reacting to the photos because they are not cute to me. Then last Monday, he tells me he set up a visit with a breeder to look at pugs on Friday. I start bawling my eyes out because I do not want a dog right now. Before we go home separately for Thanksgiving, in front of his entire family, I make it clear I'm not ready for this and I don't want a dog right now. I am thinking maybe he will just go and look. I look him dead in the eye and I say, please do not buy one. I am not okay with this. Truly in my heart, didn't believe he would. He is not the spontaneous type. On Friday, he sends me pictures and videos of pugs, to which I say nothing, and to which he says nothing. I think I'm in the clear. Then Saturday comes. He tells me he needs to make money for the playpen he bought. I ask why he bought one, and he replies, for the dog. Thought he was kidding until I kept questioning it more and figured out he's not. I broke down in tears in front of my entire family. At this point, I'm also upset about the fact that he didn't tell me for an entire day, didn't respect me, saying I wasn't ready, etc. I get told I'm being irrational, not giving it a chance, would never get one, and so on. He can't seem to understand that what he did was wrong, and it's making me question whether I want to be with him or not. Better yet, his entire family thinks I'm being stubborn and crazy. What is the appropriate response to this situation? Is it worth breaking up for? Miranda, what do you think I'm going to say about this one?
I actually have no idea.
Okay, well, get ready. The dog is more important to him than you are, obviously. And frankly, the dog is more important to you than he is. You're willing to leave him over the dog, and he's willing to let you go. Yes, you should leave him. You shouldn't be living with him in the first place. So let's get that out there right away. Living together before you're married is the ultimate disrespectful thing you can do to each other. What you're saying is, I don't respect you enough to protect your soul. I'm happy to lead you into sin. Why would you think that if he doesn't respect you enough to protect your virtue, he would respect you enough to not buy a dog? So yes, dump this guy and find one who will respect you enough to not use your body and whom you respect enough to not use his body for your own selfish pleasures. Perhaps this boils down to a lesson in self-respect. It appears neither of you respect yourself enough to demand respect from the other. Important lesson to be learned here. Put the love of God first in your life. Learn to love yourself as a daughter of God, and men will come to respect you and your wishes and your desires, where dogs are concerned, because they will see you as a reflection of God. Bottom line, neither of you are mature enough to be in a serious relationship. He made his choice, selfish as it is. The dog is more important to him than you are. Time to realize it, move on, and find a real man who will actually value you above a puppy. This entire episode of Marriage Unhindered is on the updated Relevant Radio app. The Relevant Radio app is completely free and updated daily with fresh articles, podcasts, and prayers.